In May of 2017, we began working with our partners to provide Bucks County with coordinated street outreach.
Street outreach is exactly what it sounds like. It is a person going out and identifying people who are experiencing homelessness, people who are literally on the street, in their cars, possibly in the woods, engaging with them. The benefits of coordinated efforts to address homelessness is that we can actually begin to see the gaps in service.
Working together gives us a better picture of the needs, which allows us to make more strategic investments.
And we are utilizing street outreach and rapid rehousing more heavily than we ever have before.
Working together, I think we've been able to improve the outcomes in the community.
In 2018, we saw about a 22% decrease in homelessness in Bucks County.
What some people may not realize is that the results we're seeing in Bucks County are pretty big news. We've had calls from the local media, regional media, and even NPR had called. They all want to know the same thing. What's different in Bucks County?
I think outcomes are beginning to change in Bucks County, mostly related to some of the strategies we're implementing, but more about the partnerships that we've developed in the community. Well, our vision for addressing homelessness in Bucks County would be first from the experience of the individual or family. We would use the phrase that it would be brief, rare, and non-recurring. In other words, if somebody did come into homelessness, that it would be for as short of a time as possible. That it would be a rare event in Bucks County that people actually do fall into homelessness, and that for the individuals or family that did suffer homelessness, that it was non-recurring, that we were able to provide them the sustainable supports and services they needed, that it wasn't going to happen to them again.
I would like to tell you just a little bit about a family that we engaged with through the Code Blue Shelter and street outreach. He was living on the street off and on for 6 years. He and his girlfriend were expecting a baby. They, had addiction issues in the past and had become clean and sober and were working towards employment, but needed that extra help. We were able to work with them through the street outreach program and our rapid rehousing program, move them into permanent housing, and I'm happy to tell you today that they are now housed, employed, and standing on their own 2 feet with their baby girl.